So today on NewbieVeT, got an iconic guest, got a legend in the building.
That's right.
Got my boy Smoke.
That's right.
Field Mob from
right.
Albany, Georgia.
That's right.
So what's going on, King, man? How you been? It's a blessing, it's an honor to do this interview with you, man. So how you been?
I've been good. God, call me God. You're God. We God.
Right.
we control what go on with our situation. So hey.
Yeah, most definitely. Just got through dropping some dope records, some dope tracks a few minutes ago, man. So how was the session for you?
Well, God, the show was good. The session dope. God came up 2 records. You know what I mean? I like his shit. You know what I mean? Dope shit. You know what I mean? But I fuck with Augusta. Augusta. I fuck with Augusta, man.
How long you been coming back and forth through Augusta?
This is my 8th time in Augusta.
8th time?
Yeah, 8th. Ocho.
It's
my 8th time.
You remember the first time coming to Augusta?
Ooh, I remember the 3rd time I came, man. And the last time I came, the 7th time was when all them gangster disciples, I had got my phone was missing in the club.
Phone missing in the club?
My phone was missing in the club. I forgot the name of the club. I forget the name of the club. And what GDs in the building, you know what I mean? They knew what it was, so they were like, shit, you lost your phone? I'm like, yeah, I lost my phone, gangster, you know what I mean? Get my phone for me. They go to the DJ booth. You know what I mean? Get the DJ to, ask the people, have they found my phone? Nobody found my phone. We never found my club. A GD saw a dude with a phone. And so the dude that was with me took me to the spot where the dude was at that had my phone. I found my iPhone inside my other homeboy phone. And the GD snatched the phone from the boy and gave him the phone. I was gonna pay the boy for the phone. But getting the phone for free. But yeah, man, like I love Augusta, man. They show a lot of love.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So what was the move for you going to Buckhead, living in Atlanta? Like, what was the move for that?
I've been wanting to live in Buckhead. I lived in Buckhead once before, and the time that I lived there, I was like, you know what, I got to come back. I love this environment. I love black people with money. I love to see black people, elevate. I like to see us, in positions of power.
Right.
And so, Buckhead, Atlanta, full of that, like, niggas with money.
Right. So, Field Mob. So after the project, from the Rooted to the Tooth, was Rooted to the Tooth, we were Sick of Being Lonely. Then you had the Pine Trees. Light Poles and Pine Trees.
First album was Action Classic. Second album was From the Rooted to the Tooth. Third album was Light Poles and Pine Trees.
So out of all those projects that you had that y'all came out with, what was your favorite project?
Ooh.
My favorite one was actually the classic.
We was at our hungriest at that time.
All of them are classics, but that first one was
that first one, you can't beat your first one.
Yeah,
nobody would ever be at the top. They worked when they was hungry. When you on the grind and you ain't got it like that. After you get your first album out the way, then you get relaxed. You start getting money, and your songs start matching your pocket. Or your lifestyle at the time. But that first album was, it was more relatable because it was about the struggle. You feel what I'm saying? And so there was a lot of people in the struggle at that time that grasped onto that album. Hey, it is what it is. I love that album. That's matter of fact, that might be my favorite.
That's favorite one, yeah. I think that's like out of hip hop. That's like out of the top 10. That's in my top 10. No cap. Like that's from one to the beginning.
Appreciate
the beginning to the end, man. Like no talk, man. So you and Sean J, y'all wound up linking like on a radio station doing a freestyle thing?
No, we met in high school.
In high school, okay.
Sean was doing the freestyle thing on the radio. Basically, he got a lot of notoriety. People start seeing him. He got notarized, and of course, he put attention on me, which was in the group with him. But Nah, man, we started in high school battling against each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? In the courtyard. During lunchtime, you know, we'll take all 3 lunches and have freestyle battles outside the courtyard. Skipping class and shit.
Yeah, most definitely. So let me ask you a question, man. Do you feel like music today, is there still any poetic value in music today? As far as when y'all came out, it was more lyrical based. Now it's not even really lyrical based anymore, but you feel
no soul to me, no concepts, no substance in their music. But I do like their music. I'm not sitting here saying I don't like it. It just lacks those things that we, you know, held dearly, that we love, that we, you know, and those are lyrics, concepts, or storytelling. You know, the latest storyteller I've heard in a long time in this genre of music, and he's dead and gone now, is King Von.
King Von, yeah.
Other than that, I ain't really hear no niggas telling stories.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, in my genre, in my era, oh no, they were telling stories.
Right. So when y'all came out, like, what made y'all go so hard with y'all lyrics? The way y'all came at songs, y'all delivery was different. The way y'all came at the records, your beats was different, your sound was different. What made y'all come in? I know there was a lot of lyrical artists back then. What made y'all go over the top as far as?
It was a lot of lyrical artists back then, but none of them were country lyrics.
Right.
And so we had a point to prove. You know, country was considered slow. So we want, you know, y'all say the South slow, well, what's the speed limit? You know what I mean? Like, you know, let me know so I can catch up. You know what I mean? And I caught up, and as you can see, I'm faster. You know what I mean? So the South ain't slow, and we was, you know, trying to prove that point that we were not slow. We are not slow.
Right, most definitely. So what are some records that some of the fans request from y'all and still hear from this day that they request from y'all when y'all shows and stuff?
Of course, Georgia, So What, Sit Up Being Lonely. Of course, those 3.
Those 3, yeah.
But, you know, Hopefully wanted her Dead in the Chevy from the first.
Oh, yeah.
Or Main Ronin from the first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, most definitely, man, most definitely. So, out of the 3 big records that y'all had, you know, Georgia was your biggest one.
I would say, yeah, it was.
Georgia was the biggest one.
But So What was like, we got more money off of So What, but Georgia was our biggest record.
Because of the Ray Charles thing. Yeah, because of the Ray Charles thing. Then Luda co-signed. Basically, was y'all record with Luda just jumped
and
on.
Jamie Foxx was
and Jamie Foxx, right. Yeah. That was a big ass record with Jamie Foxx on it.
Yeah.
So how you felt when you found out Jamie Foxx was getting on that record?
I mean, I'm a Jamie Foxx fan. I used to be in jail watching goddamn the Jamie Foxx show. You know what I mean? Because in the morning time, I was doing detail, so I had to clean up in the morning, early in the morning. We had to be up at 5, and Jamie Foxx show was always on. So it was crazy that this nigga, like, I'm in jail. I used to be waiting to see him every morning, and then I get out of jail and end up doing a song with him. Crazy. Right, man. That's crazy, man. So was Jamie Foxx like one of the, I know you had I had a bunch of features with a bunch of artists. Like, what were some other great artists that y'all worked with? CeeLo Green was my favorite. Oh, man. Of them all. Because he's one of my top 3 favorite artists. CeeLo Green? Well, yeah. My first, favorite artist is Prince. My second favorite artist is Andre 3000. Right. Okay. And cool. So let me ask you a question. Since you said Prince, who you think is the better musician and the better performer out of Prince and Michael? Mike is a better performer, obviously, because he knows how to dance more than anybody I've ever seen besides Chris Brown. Instrument-wise, come on. Vocals, Prince had the most vocals. Yes. Prince played the most instruments. He wrote his own music. He sung his own leads and follows. Yeah, he did his own shit. He knew how to go high octave, Michelle high, and he know how to get Barry White low. Right. The most talented of them to me, not being biased. because he a Gemini and I'm a Gemini. It's Prince.
Right. So let me ask you a question. Do you think you think in the future that we should get, we'll get a film movie, a buyout? Something like that.
You will. We've been talking about that for years too.
Right.
So you gonna get it. It's coming.
Man, most definitely. So what are some new material you got coming up with? I know you got some new projects that you're working on.
Film art shit. We'll be dropping soon to Sean get his legalities fixed, which it should be soon. You should get a new film art album very soon.
Oh man, that's gonna be epic, man.
I got my solo shit coming out called Blyke, BLYKE. Be like you and nobody else. Man, you gonna love that shit, man.
I already know, man. So you got any features on it or just all black?
It's all me and a couple of my artists.
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's also good to see you and Sean back collaborating.
Yeah, man,
working, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Real beautiful thing, man. So, man, I know I don't want to hold you up, man. I know you got a show to rock tonight or whatever, man. So, good luck with that, man. Is any love you want to shout out?
Oh, man, shit. Shout out Augusta, Georgia. Augusta. You know what I mean? Dead ass. That's what it is.
Man, that was up, man. Appreciate the king, man. Much love.
Bet.